Really just took it as the same approach, we're really just focused on our team getting back, relearning our offense and just really learning where we needed to get better at. So all that stuff, we didn't really pay it any mind.
Breece, how are you guys going about handling it? Last year was obviously one of the best seasons.
Yeah.
How do you build off that, but also kind of say, all right, that's the last year, and kind of get away from all the hype about how good you guys are going to be this year? How are you guys going to handle it?
Really, we're not really paying attention to any of the outside noise. Like, we only care about our expectations of ourselves and our expectations for each other. So, for us, we just want to progress and take it one step at a time. So, I feel like as long as we stay true to what we do and beat Iowa State, then we'll be fine. Yeah, I always say that Charlie is the most untypical football player that you'll ever see. Because if you see him walking around on a regular day, you wouldn't think he played football. And just the way he moves and the way he runs his routes is very differently, and I feel like he uses that to his advantage, and that's why he's able to get open all the time. And just to have him come back, that's real big for our team, to have that number one weapon, and then just having him, Xavier, and all those guys coming back. I just feel like we're gonna be real good in our passing game. I already think he's a top tight end. He's my teammate, so I'm gonna ride with him all the time. So. Just going into the season, I know that he's going to do his thing. I know Brock's going to do his thing, so I'm not really worried about that. I mean, that really just came to my head. It wasn't like anything planned or anything like that. But, the five-star culture, that just really defines our team, and it shows that, like, we don't have those guys that everybody wants. We don't have the guys who care about all the glitz and glamour and all the guys with all the hype. We just have guys who are ready to come in and ready to, work their butts off and play. During this whole NIL process, it's been real fun. It's been stressful. It's all that. And I've had a lot of fun with it. And for me, just sitting down with my family and discussing the type of deals I want to do, and just making sure I'm getting the best deals possible. That's been a real good process, and I've been learning a lot. I don't think we're never going to measure ourselves by playing one team and beating one team. We feel like we could play with anybody, and for us, we just got to take it one step at a time, one game at a time, one play at a time, one quarter at a time. And if we do that, then we'll be fine. It's going to be big, not only for the Big 12, but for all conferences, just having those teams that, like I said, could have made it, should have made it, would have made it. Like, just having those teams be able to compete for that, it's just going to be a real big deal. And you may see some shocker upsets or whatever the case may be, but that's just going to be a real big change for college football.